we really need any more examples of why Lanky's just the best? Why he's the best Kong there is? So hey everybody! Multi-Classic Gamer here, back with more DK64. Oh my god, I paused the game right before recording this episode to make sure my totals were right. And then I happened to scroll up to Fungi Forest, and guess what? We didn't turn in the freaking blueprints! I never turned in the blueprints of Fungi Forest. What the hell, dude? How did I go this long without realizing that? The fact I didn't realize it, like, when we were in Fungi Forest is an issue of itself, but, like, how did it take me this long to figure that out? Like, what the hell, dude? Alright, well, let's get the blueprints turned in now, shall we? I guess we'll never see the, the animation for turning the blueprints in Fungi Forest. Oh, well. I guess the Let's Play will never be 100% complete, folks, because I didn't show the animations for turning in the blueprints in Fungi Forest. This Let's Play is forever cursed, for that very reason alone. Alright, DK, let's get you out so you can be the first Kong, because you're the richest Kong of all, after all. Despite the fact that you have the least amount of coins of all the Kongs, a measly 99 coins. Jeez, DK. It's just a little... It's just 99 coins. I mean, really. Alright. Enough with the burping, let's turn to Snide's HQ. Oh boy, here we go. That's the way to do it, Kong. 2 blueprints means 2 more golden bananas for you. That means we're gonna get at least 10 golden bananas in this episode. At least 10. Oklahoma! Oklahoma came through for us again. Touch. I guess we got a circus game to go along with it. I guess that and Oklahoma go well together. Alright, but I think also, didn't Chunky get the overall blueprint too? So Chunky's gonna get 3 golden bananas, which means we're actually gonna get 11, so I think it's gonna put us at a total of 167 or something like that. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh my god, that's right, we got Lanky's we got Lanky's overall blueprint as well. So he gets 3 golden bananas as well. I must say, this really game knows how to push my buttons. Because I totally forgot that we actually got Chunky's blueprints before we went into Gloomy Galleon. You know, the one for the overall. I was thinking of the blue switch for some reason. I don't know what that had to do with his blueprint, but still. Out of all the Kongs, 4 of them took 2 golden bananas at once, including Chunky himself, and Lanky took 3 golden bananas at once. We already thought Lanky was the best in the beginning of this episode, but now, I just freaking envy him. Anyways, long overdue update on how blueprints look. There they are. Now it's really all starting to come together now, isn't it? So obviously that vertical line right there is World 7, and otherwise we're just missing Diddy and DK, or Big Deke and Lil Deke's blueprints from the overworld. And Diddy's blueprint we're going to be getting right before we enter World 7, and Big Deke's, well, I believe actually his blueprint's the last golden banana you get in the entire game, actually. So, I mean, we don't get it until right before we enter the last world of the game, so we know exactly where they all are, basically. Alright. So with that, folks, it is time to take on the boss of Crystal Caves. Let's do it! Big Deke style. Alright, so 40 episodes in, we're completing Crystal Caves. It's so hard to say if we'll be completing this LP on the 50th episode or somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure we will be, but, well, you're gonna need 350 bananas in order to reach the boss of Crystal Cave, so you better be collecting at least most of them at this point. Well, I say why not just collect all of them, makes it easier on yourself. Still, I will always, you know, feel bad for, Mr. Scoff there, who has to, scarf down all those bananas at once, 100 at once. It's ridiculous. I don't know how that compares to 3 gold bananas at once, but well, I guess with the Kong, in the case of the Kongs with the golden bananas, that just means it won't be sitting right for weeks. But like Scoff here, well, I don't know how he's like either even breathing or alive or whatever, because that's a lot of bananas at once. Okay, I'm just saying. Bananas taste good and all, but that many at once still can't be good for you. There is always, you know, there's always too much of any. What's that saying again? Too much of anything is bad, basically. So is the saying. So once again, we're not going to be touching any of Chunky's bananas. In fact, actually, World 7 requires 400 bananas to take on, you know, the boss. So basically, Chunky's bananas never get touched in any of my playthroughs, essentially. And yeah, I still collect all of his bananas anyways, because I am a completionist like that, and I love this game that much. Alright, Tiny, you're gonna sacrifice 50 of your bananas. We're gonna get Scoff all fattened up for the winter, basically, is the point. I guess now he's in better shape than Trough in that case. And Trough thought he ate too much. It's like, yeah, I'm a little overweight myself. I was thinking you could make my friend, like, even more morbidly obese than me, so that way, you know, I can reach the key. It's like, why not switch pedestals instead of, you know, making your friends, like, this unhealthy like that? It's, you know, it's not good. Did he really want to be like that? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna be taking on the boss of Crystal Caves with the Big Deke himself. What could that possibly mean? Well, we're about to find out, but I will say you might be a little tad disappointed here. What could possibly be the boss of a cave full of crystals? Shall we call her Crystal? No, it's not gonna be some lady named Crystal. Or whoever named Crystal. Like, Crystal could be like anyone's name, honestly. But, nope, it's Armadillo again. Come on, the boss of the last one was a rematch. Now we're having another one? This time with the first boss. So, yep, strategy in the very beginning is the same as before. Do-do-do-do-do. Love this music, by the way. How many times can I possibly say that, though, about music in this game? I have to shock this guy several more times, I guess. I mean, it's like, it's weird, because we're throwing TNT barrels in his face, and I guess if that wasn't enough, he's also getting shocked several times with however many bolts of electricity. You would think they would put, like, some sort of, like, a safety feature in it that doesn't, you know, makes it invulnerable to TNT barrels or something. I don't know. Oh, jeez. It was kind of jarring right there, how it turned the camera around like that. Hey, you have Chunky's. You stole Chunky's shockwave. Only Chunky's shockwave can be green, not yours. That's stupid. Well, then again, Dogadon stole Diddy's shockwaves or whatever. There we go. That's the only other new thing so far is that just that shockwave move, which is very, very easy to dodge. It's like, come on, Dogadon had a move that was very hard to dodge, at the very least, you know. This guy's got nothing. You got nothing. You ain't nothing. Alright, break out the shockwave move. Come on, by now, Dogadon had 2 new moves. This guy only has 1. Alright. Get this over with. Yep, I know. He stole Chunky's shockwave move. Oh, you're gonna do it again. That's the only thing you're gonna do different, just because we're on the second hand, because... Okay, whatever. Alright, shoot! I'm gonna take a sip of Pepsi. That's how easy it is to dodge this guy. I can take a sip of Pepsi while doing it. Eat it, sucker! Aha. It's kind of satisfying to, like, you know, hit him with a TNT barrel. Oh, I guess you're done. Oh, no, not quite. So, unfortunately, getting rid of those cannons is not enough to stop him this time. So, what else could he possibly have for us? Well, I will say he's only got one more hit left, but it's gonna take a while to get to that point. He's got a lot. Well, yeah, obviously he's still got those rocket boosters, so he's still got the shockwave move, but still, he might think that that's all he's got left. And, well, there's one more thing he's got left in his up in his sleeve. Yeah, well, not sleeve, but his shell. So let's see what else you got, sir, other than doing this 3 times. Okay, now what? Whoa! Talk about popping a... Never mind. Oh, jeez. What the hell are you shooting at, dude? It's a giant thing on top of your head. Oh my god, seriously? Oh boy! Okay, now we got this missile homing in on us. This thing is actually quite tricky to dodge. Or we can just make it lure into a wall. That works too. There he goes, he's done. I think it's safe to say he's done for good now. So it's very satisfying seeing that big explosion happen with his shell there. Apparently I was having trouble finding the key there. But I finally found the key that I lost. Okay, I had to get that reference in somehow. Okay, folks, we're done with Crystal Caves. We is done. And there's only one major world left in the game because, as I mentioned before, World 8 is not exactly a world in this game's traditional sense. So this next world is the last one in a traditional sense. Okay? I wouldn't exactly call myself a traditional kind of person, but I'm still going to miss this a lot. Alright. So, with us being done with Crystal Caves, first of all, let's go ahead and turn the key in. Let's go, you know... Let's go satisfy Mr. K. Lumsey. Whatever satisfaction you could possibly get inside that... Oh, God. The satisfaction you can get inside of a cage? The only satisfaction you can possibly get? Oh, boy. Maybe this isn't a good time to go visit him. Well, I guess we're about to find out. We might be walking in on something, but don't worry, folks. Don't mind that too much. Let's do this. Oh, okay, good. He's still just moping. That's okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was working on something else. All right, there's key number 6. There's 2 left. Got anything for us? Well, from our experience, he opened up 2 worlds last time. So, what? Something's still happening though. Dang. K. Rool's not impressed. You tried to drop his jaw, and it didn't work. Our performance hasn't exactly been jaw-dropping yet. Not until we complete World 7, I guess. But nevertheless, with Tiny's monkey port move, we can actually make our way to the top of K. Rool Isles, believe it or not. Almost to the point of reaching the final world of the game, which happens to be in that area, basically, if it wasn't clear enough. So basically, we just need to... Well, actually, there's a bunch of missions we can do right now in DK Isle. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to revisit Fungi Forest and take on that mission that I'm thinking of. And after that, we'll have World 7, and it's 2 awful, awful missions I'm not looking forward to. But anyways, up here is the last Banana Fairy of DK Isle, so let's go ahead and get her real quick. And miss the first time, because that's how it goes. You always gotta miss the first time. Always missing the first shot. There we go. We need to save those fairies, after all. Alright, so with that, there really are only 4 Banana Fairies left. Now, let's play Tiny's instrument. Now.
Squawk! Look at this, Tiny! It's one of Cranky's special barrels, Blark.
another one of my voices. Those things change every single time. Why is it so dark? It's not supposed to be dark right there. Not on that particular island. So basically, that chunky barrel is actually on that unnamed island with the lone tree on it, where the first banana fairy was. That's where we're gonna go next. But yeah, this is actually the very top of K. Rool Isles right here. And after World 7, his jaw will be open, and we can go inside. No, I'm not making that joke. Alright, next up we need... Okay, what was I gonna do? Crap. Forgot the first thing I was gonna do. Well, we made that chunky barrel up here, but there's a mission that's closer to us that we can do. And it's inside K. Lumsey's room, actually. K. Lumsey's cage or whatever. Whoa, I was stuck there. I was actually stuck there. Don't worry, Tiny, you got water below you. I mean, yeah, that would still be painful in real life, but potentially fatal, too. Making it fall that far into water, yeah. Alright. So we need to switch to Lanky, because this is the Lanky mission, actually, inside of K. Lumsey's room. Cave, or whatever you call it. Whatever. Switch to Lanky. No, not Chunky. The other amazing Kong. The very best Kong. Not the second best Kong, the very best. Like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Alright, anyways, let's make our way to the other end of the cage here. You may recall that there was a Lanky barrel in here. Long in the ancient times of episode 20 something. I don't know, whatever episode was I showed it to you. Where is it? I know it's in here, I'm not crazy. Oh, no, it's right next to... Yeah, it's right next to where the actual Golden Bananas is, right there. So yeah, right next to this cage with the Golden Banana. So, you activate the Orangutan Sprint, and then go to a switch over here at the other end of K. Lumsey's cage, and you gotta make your way back to the cage while it's open. You get, I think, 10 seconds or so. Get over there, or 8 seconds. Okay, close enough. But it's very simple. There we go. Not a lot of time to play with, but decent amount, I guess. Okay. You really want us to consider those crystal coconuts, by the way. You should have 36 going into whatever... Well, going back to Fungi Forest, okay? For that stupid rabbit race, okay? You want to have as many crystal coconuts as possible, because obviously we're going to be using, you know, Lanky's Orangutan Sprint for the mission. Okay. What was the next thing we were going to do? Okay, well, since I still got it on my mind, let's go ahead and do the thing with the chunky barrel. Because it involves chunky, so after all, it's worth it to me. So, let's warp to Banana Fairy. What? Seriously? I didn't activate it? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, Chunky, I guess you're going to be activating that banana... the banana port on Banana Fairy Isle. Like, seriously, how could I go this long without having that activated? How could I do this? How could this possibly happen to me? Okay. We'll consider the rest of these, because, like, the thing is, since we're going to be using the chunky barrel, that means we're going to be using more crystal coconuts. So, anyways, this has to do with that, that X marks the spot thing over there, that X island over there. Well, chunky and X's, you know exactly what that means, because X marks the spot. I have no idea what I'm talking about here. Anyways, you may have tried to come back here, like, we may have tried to come here, like, many times before, but, you know, and tried, like, all different things, like, different, Kong, Simian slams, but to no avail, because you need to be Hunky Chucky in order to get it, and, well, there was no, Chunky Barrel up until now, so there you go. Thankfully, since we're giant, and not in the giant way I'm thinking of, we can quickly make our way over there and not waste too many crystal coconuts. But the thing is, you want to be giant hunky chunky because you get over there faster. There we go. Well, still hunky. Wow, the camera went inside Chunky there. That's not what I had in mind for Hunky Chunky, but okay. Alright, so we're only 6 crystal coconuts short. I'm going to use that banana port right now and replenish my crystal coconuts because I really want to do that. I really need to. I want to have full amount of crystal coconuts going into whatever we're going to be doing next. Now, there is a way to bypass it, and I might do that if it gets around to it, like if I fail too many times at this upcoming mission. But nevertheless, it's going to be painful either way. Okay, so where are we at right now? So, Chunky's missing a golden banana, and it's, is this... I'm not exactly sure where where his last golden banana is. Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, so there's one thing we haven't done yet in the lobby of Fungi Forest. There's stuff that we can do in there, actually. But, oh, God, 25 minutes! Well, actually, there's still some cutting early in this episode, but still. We're going to end things off here. So, next time on the Big Deke 64, we're going to finish up what we need to do in DK Isles and also take on the rabbit race in Fungi Forest. That's not very fungi. See you guys later. Bye.